back with Chef Bryan Au.
Yes.
And you have a new cookbook?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Kathryn. It's called Eco Chef Bryan Au Raw Star Recipes, Organic Meals, Snacks, and Desserts in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Yes.
Now, we made pho first, and that's spelled...
PHO, and that took, what, 5 minutes?
Not even 5.
Not even 5.
3 or 4 minutes.
Yes.
Now we're going to make raw oatmeal raisin cookies.
Yes, raw organic cinnamon oatmeal raisin cookies.
Wow.
Yes, they're delicious.
Now these are the raw oats, correct?
Yes, you could use raw organic oats, barley flakes. They're kind of similar, and they're only like $2 a pound, so you could buy a lot of them. And
how much is this going to make? How many cookies will that make?
That's going to make a lot, like 5 or 6 cookies.
Really?
Yeah. In just a few minutes, and we'll show you how to make it really quickly.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So what you want to do is, can you add a little bit of water to this?
Sure.
Yeah, just about like 3 or 4 tablespoons.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of water, oats, cinnamon, flax seeds, a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Okay, perfect. So I want to introduce our audience to this new coconut nectar. Now this is going to be the next amazing all-natural sweetener.
Really?
Yes, it's called coconut nectar. It's made from the coconut flour. It's raw and organic, has living enzymes. It's neutral pH. It has no sugar, but tastes really sweet. It's better than agave, and it's brand new.
It's brand new.
It's brand new. So this is going to be the next big all-natural sweetener. So you saw it here first.
All right, now let me ask a question.
Yes.
Diabetics, this would be great for.
It's actually designed for diabetics because it's no sugar, low glycemic, all-natural, raw and organic. It's amazing, and it's on their website, Coconut Secrets, or you can get it on my website, Raw in 10 Minutes.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Now what are we going to do?
Okay, so first we're going to put some of the oats into the water.
Okay.
Yes. And I do everything by hand and by eye, but the actual recipe is in my book, and
we're going to be having that up on the
yes.
website.
And then you pour a little bit of the sweetener in there.
Oh, it's really thick.
Yes, and that's good because it acts like a binder, and it'll keep the ingredients together. That's really important.
It's almost like molasses syrup.
It's like molasses, and it tastes like it too. It's almost like molasses, agave, or honey, so it's very similar, which is important because we need that as a binder to keep the ingredients together.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you could sprinkle some cinnamon, Kathryn.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Thank you.
Yes. And yes, that's perfect. And then, of course, the raisins.
Oh, and those raisins are the best.
These are. It's Granny's Organic Raisins. They're the best raisins in the world. They're giant. They're delicious. And we're just going to drop a few in there. And then if you could mix it with the fork or the spoon.
For this? Or fork? Okay.
Yeah, we have a bamboo fork. And then, yeah, you want to mix it really well. And you can also use your hands. And if you need more water, we can add more water also.
What do you think? A little bit more water?
I think we're doing good. It's better to have too little and add more later than have too much.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be too wet.
Right.
Do you?
I'm actually going to add a little bit more of that. And then if you need it to stick more, you can use more sweetener. So you have to kind of play with it. And
is that what it's supposed to look like, basically?
Yes. Now you want it to stick together more, so we're going to use a little bit more sweetener in there.
That's
That's
funny.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's funny. I bet kids love doing
Yeah, they love this. It's like playing with your food, you know.
Yeah.
It was like taffy. That was funny.
Do you know what? The first thing I learned how to make were cookies, and then when I was 7, and then I learned how to make meatloaf.
Oh wow, cool.
My mom was a major.
Oh, okay.
With 7 kids, you tend to hear a lot of.
Oh, I almost forgot. This is really important. This is what keeps it together. The flax seeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and these are really healthy, and you should eat some every day. Now, Flax USA makes the best one because it's already grinded and it's cold milled, so it locks in the nutrients and flavor for 22 months. Now, if you blend it yourself, it exposes it to heat and it ruins the nutrients and flavors right away. So, for the same price, it's only like $4 or $5. You could get Flax USA. It's already made. It's easy. You don't have to make a mess and clean it.
How much do you usually put in?
A few teaspoons. And what happens is the flax seeds will start to bind the ingredients. It makes it stick together better.
You want them to I want to show this.
Yeah. Do you see it starting to stick together?
Yeah, you can see.
A lot of fiber. It actually improves your vision, lowers your blood pressure and blood sugar levels. It's the most amazing healthy thing. All the weightlifters use it in their smoothies.
Now, is that what it's supposed to look like?
Yes. Now, you could just play with it. Let's try to make some cookies and see if it sticks together. Now, if it doesn't stick together, we can add more water, more coconut nectar, more flax seeds. So that's how we make it. You kind of play.
So show me how you do it.
So you just grab some and you make a ball. Now you compact it into a ball. Yeah, this works great. and you just make it into a ball. Now you can make it drier or whatever, but I think this is kind of good. It's kind of a moist consistency, and it becomes a cookie. Now we might need to add some more, but for now it's okay. And then just flatten it into a cookie shape. See, like that.
Like this?
Yeah, and then you just.
Why does this take well?
Okay, well, what you have to do is watch, guys. So you have to really compact it. See how I'm squeezing it really hard? Okay. Yeah, you really have to squeeze it hard, and that way it'll harder. Like, see, use these. Yeah, like that. There you go, like that. You're getting, and you squeeze it into a ball. See, like that, and then you just flatten it, and whammo! Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yay.
Here.
There you go. See?
There it is.
Yes, perfect.
So it makes about 5 cookies?
Yeah, about 5 cookies. Now you can make it drier, more moist, or whatever, but they're delicious. They're
I think
so
we
good.
have to bring this out so that everybody can see it.
Here we go. And then you can just flatten it once. Doesn't that look delicious?
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, so this is the raw organic raisin cinnamon cookies. And horses actually eat raw organic oats and barley flakes. And look how strong and powerful they are. So raw is true nutrition.
Raw is really in.
Yes. Nutritious is delicious.
Okay.
And that's our recipe.
That's the recipe for the cookies.
Yes.
And that didn't take very many ingredients. So
yes.
Let me ask you a question. How expensive would it be? It looks like it'd make about 10 or 12 cookies.
Yeah,
actually.
that was only a few dollars, so it's really economical.
Very economical and very healthy for, especially, kids could have this for breakfast actually.
Yeah, and you can make it with your kids. It's actually very safe to make. As you can see, we just hand mixed and hand blended things.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it's great for parents, families, and kids to make together. They have playtime and amazing healthy food.
Now, what's your website so everybody knows?
Okay, it's rawin10minutes.com, and you can get my recipe book, my knives, my peeler, all the information, free photos. You can sign up to the newsletter, and please follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I update it with photos and videos every day.
Right, and we'll take a short commercial break and we'll be right back. We're back with Chef Bryan Au, the raw chef.
Yes.
And I got to tell you something. These cookies were out of this world.
Oh, thank you, Kathryn.
And, I love the miso soup.
Oh, thank you.
And I love the fresh taste of the raw ingredients.
Yes, that's the whole point, the freshness.
The freshness.
Yes, the freshness.
And, I'm going to start doing this in my daily life.
Oh,
I
great.
know that I'm going to lose weight this way, right?
Oh, great.
And we're going to invite you to Cincinnati.
Oh, thank you.
To do some more television programming.
Okay.
And when is the book available?
It's available now on my website, which is Raw in 10 Minutes, and it's the letters TEN, so it's Raw in 10 Minutes. But it will be available on Amazon.com, Borders bookstores, Barnes & Nobles. It'll be available everywhere. But you can get it from my website right now for a special sale price, and I also autograph it too.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
And so if you really want to change the way you live and get really healthy, just start doing your recipes, and you have an app too, don't you?
That's right.
How do you get the app?
Okay, if you have an iPhone or an iPod, it's $2, and it's called EcoChef. So you just put that into the search box in the App Store. It's called EcoChef. You get all my recipes, videos. You can ask me questions in real time. I answer them in real time.
Wow.
Yeah, and I add more videos and photos every week. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yes, so I'm here to empower you to be the raw star. And if you don't have time to cook or can't cook, this is perfect because it's all raw and organic. There's no cooking.
And the next time that we do another show, we're going to use the blender.
That's right. We're going to use the Blendtec blender. It's the best blender in the world.
And we're going to make almond cookies.
Yes.
All right. I'm really excited about this.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for being on our Chef You and I show today.
Oh, thank you.
And I can't wait for you to come to Cincinnati and
Me
do
too.
more.
Me too. I'm excited. Thank you, Kathryn.
Thank you. And join us next time on The Chef You and I. And don't forget to go to our website at www.thechefyouandi.com. See you next time.
Thanks for joining us on the Chef You and I show today. We'll be back next week with another great and healthy recipe. Don't forget to visit our website, thechefyouandi.com, for all of our featured recipes, cooking tips, and clips of the show.